It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Pistons. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Checking out the Clippers. They've come out of the gates just a little cold. Certainly not the hot start fans had hoped for. And their position in the rankings so far reflects that.
And the Clippers starting 5. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Look at the Lakers. A chance now for them to move to 2-1 in the NBA Cup group play with a win here tonight.
And here on their home court, this is the one they need to have if they hope to advance to the knockout round.
And as for the Clippers, this is their 3rd group play game. And with a 1-1 record, this is really a must-win contest.
And with this one, being on the road, it won't be easy. They're going to have to fight to stay alive in this NBA Cup tournament.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Here's Doncic after the Clippers pick up 2. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Harden to pass to Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Beal after LeBron James's miss. Harden outside. Pass to Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden sets the pick for Lopez. And it's Beal in the corner. On the clock. Hands it from downtown.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Outside, James. Here's Kleber. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Kleber. James against Leonard. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Here's Leonard diving in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. LeBron outside. Pass to Reed. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Clippers leading by 10. The shot by Beal, no good. And Doncic, here we go. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Back to Harden. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Doncic feeling it out. Reeves in the corner. Jacks up a three. Kleber with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 7. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
And the Clippers have possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Harden kicks to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's James. Hasn't made one yet. Doncic outside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers leading by 7. Now here's Harden. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Leonard against Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Harden has a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Reeves against Beal. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Doncic. And here is Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Clippers leading. Now Harden. Last time out he had 38 points. Leonard finds Harden. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Kleber slams it in.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez outside. Back to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Pass to Lopez. The dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size at 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And here is Doncic. Opponents have had no luck trying to contain him. He's averaging a staggering 44 points a game.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. Connect, he's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Clippers also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Paul subbed in for Beal. Now here's Smart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Connect. It's good from long range.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Paul outside. A three from Leonard. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Doncic outside. Pass to Connect. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Collins has got the ball here for the Clippers. Leonard kicks to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside for Smart. Here's Connect. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Smart dishes to Doncic. Over Paul. And it's Doncic missing. Clippers leading by 4 to the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to Cleveland. A baseline jam. Doncic, no good.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Paul passes to Leonard. 43 seconds left in the first. Shot by Collins, no good. Lakers trail by 6. And it's Connect in the corner. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look on the 3 off target. Paul with the ball. Still yet to score from deep Harden. And rebounded by Connect. Doncic kicks to Smart. They get it back. Pass to Connect. Right side Smart takes the 3. Doesn't go for it. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Dunn is out there with Paul. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Batum in at the 4 slot.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Collins, a screen on Reed. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
And that one, good. Smart's got 5.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing on the board. Back to Paul. And Jones has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Left side, Smart. Rebound by the Clippers.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Fires from deep. Paul grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Over to the left wing. Batum with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Batum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
For the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Batum. Bogdanovich comes in for Derek Jones. And Beal subbed in for Chris Dunn. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Leonard kicks to Beal. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. The tray. Connect. No good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beal the pass to Collins. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Bogdanovich. Beal from long range. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
It's Connect on the wing. Here's Kelly. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Reeves. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside. Paul
passes to Collins. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Luka hits the three.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Reeves can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Reeves outside. Here's Smart. And the lead is down inside single digits. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Connect. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Paul. Lopez a screen. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Back to Doncic. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Collins. 6 points for him. Beal the pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. James with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting the bucket. Ayton a screen on Beal. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Collins finds Lopez. There's Beal with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 13.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Leonard kicks to Beal. Shoots over Doncic. Bank shot, no good.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Hammering it in.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Lopez outside. Leonard the pass to Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. 17-point game. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to LeBron. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Lopez, a screen on Doncic. It's Harden with the drive. Stolen by Smart. Down low. Ayton kicks to Kleber. And a wide open look for James. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Smart. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Harden. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Lopez grabs the board.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Doncic. James Harden picking up that last basket. From deep. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Bogdanovich looking around. Drops in the layup for 2. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Harden. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And it's in there. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Leonard. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Beal against Reeves. And here's LeBron outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Beal, no good. Reeves outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all. And then, playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. For the Magic, they'll be up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Axel Kleba is out there with 8. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Doncic against Harden. Ayton a screen on Harden. Inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here is Harden. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against Beal. Over in the corner, Doncic. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Takes it out to Leonard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Beal. Lopez, a screen on Reeves. Fires the 3. And Brook Lopez hits from deep. Lopez has got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 13. Harden up top. He's got 9. And they pick up 2. He's got 11.
But James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Kleber. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your LAKERS.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Clippers, 2 spots down.
And when you look at the Clippers, they haven't been the kind of fierce competitors here in the early season that they were just last year. Not even close. Could this be a team about to take a giant step backward?
It might be a little bit early to make that kind of declaration, but one big hot streak, they'll be right back on top.
The kick out to Lopez. Outside Leonard. Pass to Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And another 3 for the Clippers. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
And here is Doncic following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Pocket 2. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Clippers leading by 21. Now Harden. Leonard finds Lopez. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
Here's Harden. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Doncic outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Clippers in second.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's James. He has 7. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Here's Ayton. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here is Beal. He's got 22. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's James. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Beal, the pass to Harden. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Here's Harden. Getting inside. It's Harden.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
To the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ayton with it. He's got 15. The kick out to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Smart. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Lopez pulls it down.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Harden, that's good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. A minute 50 left to play in the third. James, no good. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Beal. And the layup is good. Beal's got 24 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Smart. 8 points for him. James looking it over. And here's Doncic from the arc. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez takes it left.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Luka Doncic. First in steals, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. The Clippers shooting a superb 63% from the field. They get it back. Jones. Done outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers leading by 16. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so it's the Lakers with it. Up top, Reeves, defended by Paul. Reeves can't hit. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Collins bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. John Collins is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Endorsed when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. TV1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton, Connect.
Ball against Reeves. Jones with the screen on Smart. Here's Dunn. Oh, good with the triple. Connect with it. Jones covering. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 23. Leonard kicks to Dunn. 3-pointer. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Reeves outside. Here's Connect. Here's Smart. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard.
Oh. You've got to be kidding.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight, one of the all-time great two-way players.
Pass to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul dishes to Collins. Nifty move. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Connect. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Vanderbilt, 6 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. Then on Sunday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town.
And for that Raptors game, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from John Collins. It's Connect on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Smart. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Paul outside. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Connect. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent pull-up from Connect there. Normally, that's a shot that takes years to master.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Paul. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Down low. Over Vanderbilt. Paul finds Lopez. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Smart. Overdone. Smart misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Collins setting the pick for Paul. Driving inside. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Chris Paul. And the Lakers with another miss. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Harden the pass to Beal. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. James in the post. He's covered by Beal.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Now here's LeBron. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is Right. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Now here's Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. For three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 11 in the second half. The Lakers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Outside, Beal. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Leonard against LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Harden kicks to Beal. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Lopez sends a screen for Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ayton dishes to James. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James. 16 points for Luka Doncic. Now, here is Harden. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here are the Lakers with the ball. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Harden the pass to Leonard. From 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 29.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Harden kicks to Leonard. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Doncic bounce pass. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And the Clippers making a change here. John Collins, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. Chris Dunn's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Bradley Beal. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Leonard.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ayton a screen on Collins. Here's LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Now Paul. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.